Hey, while I'm loading up the game, I have a small little problem to address with you. So episode 5, this is episode 5. Because the episode 5 that I recorded bugged and it didn't get recorded. So I am kind of frustrated, but it's what we do. Things don't go as planned, so we just continue. So I'm going to give you a recap of what happened. We're in Mataki Village now. It's our new village that we have to restore. We met our, our new ally, Goro. We haven't got him yet, but we tried fighting him. He won. We went in here. The Fairy King told us we need to revive our friend Treant here. He is dead right now. But, yeah, he'll be back. Alright. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it did that either. I don't know why it bugged out. Because it's been fine for the first 4. Alright, and so we've gotten some Alta, we've gotten some people's houses. Some special things. This is the Baron's house. It's not complete yet. There's a treasure chest down there. We've gotten some people. There's a waterfall over here. And I am going to be placing them where they should be. And I will fix them up if they're wrong. But Earthbee goes over here. Wise Owl Forest shop. We did complete the shop. Let's go in here and I'll show you the shop. We did a couple. I think we got 5 levels into the forest. Here's Mr. Mustache. He's our shopkeeper. I've already bought stuff. He also gives you a sword called the Wise Owl Sword, but he doesn't actually give it to you. Just gives it to you as a discount. Let's see here. We've got Bunbuku's house. This is where Goro's house is over here. And when we go back to see him, we will see his house. This is Cacao house. He has a treasure chest in his house. We're almost done with his house. When we're done with his house, he gives us some good things. Pal's house, I'm not sure. I think he likes to be near the pond. So that's why I put him near the pond. This is going to be a pond when it's done. Mushroom house likes to be on an earth. They like to be near a watermill, but I can't place the watermills right now because there is no rivers. The Wise Owl shop is going to be completely surrounded by water. And that's what his request is. So basically, what we have to do for this guy is connect the river all the way through over here to the waterfall and revive the tree fairy. And all will be good. And I've run out of room to carry items. So I am thirsty right now, so let's do this. Alright. Bread. Yay. Okay. So, I hope that was a good recap. It was probably not as good as I hoped. And there's also another thing. So, before we connect the river, we go in here, and there's going to be 3 treasure chests. We open them up, we come back out, connect the river, go back in, and those 3 treasure chests should appear again. I'm going to open up this to give some more light. Let's just let it up. And that is called the Treant glitch. And I know I mentioned this in another video. But what did I mention? I don't remember. Also, last video, we are going to go back to this village because there is something I need to discuss with you. So that's what I did when I was recording last time. I went through the dungeons a little bit. Got some altar. Also, we're back at this village for just a second. I had a request to do a walkthrough of where people's houses should be placed. Alnette's house, she likes to be near the pond. No. Alnette's house likes to be away from the Macho Brothers. The Macho Brothers are right here. The Macho Brothers like to be near the dungeon. The Hag's house likes to face the windmill, and vice versa. Gaffer's buggy in the middle of everybody. My house facing the sun, which, let's just say, this staircase needs to face that way. Paige's house, that's also Pike's house, needs to be near the pond and the Gaffer's buggy. Claude's house likes to be next to Laura's house, because she cooks good apparently, so yeah. What else? And then Laura's house likes to be far away from the mayor's house as possible. And I think that is it. And the rivers and stuff don't matter. So let's go back to the other village now. Someone wanted me to request that. I've gotten a lot of requests for the Goro, nickname, and some of them were pretty funny. Some of them wanted Ivan again. Some of them wanted G-Man. I got Gimli, which is probably my favorite one right now. Gimli is probably my favorite right now. And then we've got Gordon. And some other ones. And I'm having a problem right now because my controller is not working very well right now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how to use the keyboard. And I don't think we can use the keyboard. So, what we're going to do as a little... There we go. Alright, so... Watch, this is going to be triple A's, isn't it? Yep, it's going to be. So, also in the last video, before this one, the one that I recorded, and one of them that I didn't record, I found batteries, don't worry. In the video I recorded previously, we defeated Treant, and Treant is the boss of the last region. I can't believe I'm having so much trouble with this. Okay, battery in. Okay, let's take this one out. This one needs to charge, that's why. I haven't charged it in a long time. Alright, let's get to this. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Wise Owl Forest. I'll show you around. Basically there's enemies of all the days of the week. There's King Pricklies, there's plant things, there's Healy Hollies, all sorts of fun things. Yeah, I really hate that episode 5 got deleted, basically. Like, it's there, it just won't play. I even tried fixing it in a way, and it would not show up. And, I don't know, it was just... You know what? I need to use these. And I did buy, Is there any fluffy donuts that I can use? Okay, we have 4 spots for items. Yeah, let's do 5 spots for items. Alright. And in this level, since I did mention it last time, but I didn't mention it this time, I didn't mention it last time. I mentioned it in the video that got deleted. This level is annoying because you need 3 gate keys to get through, basically. I mean, he'll accept one of the 3, but you never know which one. It could be the shiny stone, it could be the pointy chestnut, or it could be that other one. I don't remember the... Oh no, the witch. She throws apples at you, and you could be poisoned. And also, as I previously mentioned in my video, my last video, not the one that got dead, but in my last video, I will be using the broken dagger glitch. And the reason is simple, is I don't want to spend a lot of hours doing upgrades for the weapons, because I could spend hours to do that, and it would just be boring for you guys. Like some people, when they do playthroughs of, say, either Pokemon or Final Fantasy, you train in those games, and usually they don't record those type of videos. They only record the story part, and that's what I'm more focused on doing. So that is what I will be doing, and so that's what I will be doing. I can still die, and once I get to the Dark Genie, that is going to be a tough fight for me because I always lose that fight. Always. Doesn't matter. So I might have to record that fight a little bit of many times. And we're lucky right now because he wants the chestnut. So he's going to go fly up to the next level. And we're going to see him later because we still need to get some Alta in this level. And I am going to be doing the same broken dagger glitch for every single character. I don't care if you say, oh, that's cheating. I don't know. I just want to speed this along. I don't want to have to worry about anything, you know? Thursdays are annoying. You know why? Because I have math class. That's true, but you know, Saturdays are the worst. No, they're not. The Saturdays are probably the best. Alright, rivers. Yes, we want the rivers. I don't know how many rivers we've gotten, but yeah. And I think I also mentioned that the video could glitch a bit at times, and that's fine with me because, you know, it's just not worth it, you know? And I do have it, actually, I didn't say, it's not worth it, that didn't make any sense. What I meant to say was, what did I mean to say? I am pretty brain dead today. I'm just gonna put that out there. I meant to say, oh, I forgot even what I was talking about. It'll come back to me. No, it won't. Nope, I forgot what I was talking about. Yep, that happens sometimes. You just get distracted by treasure chests full of crystals and precious. Yeah, the glitching, that's what it was, huh? My graphics card is really good. It's like a GeForce something. So it's not my fault. Alright. We got Bambuku! Alright. And... Alright guys. We're going. We're going. Oh. I remember when I could fly. It was the greatest time of my life. And we have people approaching us with their footsteps. River! 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 Oh wait, no, we already went that way. Alright, let us go this way. Alright, hey. I don't think I got anything for you. I'll be back. And watch, those two enemies all the way over there, they're gonna be holding the gate keys. And then, you know, bad things would happen. But I think level 8 or... Oh my. Really? Really? Really, guys? You've poisoned me again. Alright. But this time, I'm going to do... There's a white van outside. What should I do? Don't go to the white van. Thank you. Whoa! Okay. Now let's see. Let's find some revival powder. Fly it up there. Say, hey witch! Why'd you poison me again? That was not a good move. I just got no luck, guys. You recovered from the poisonous state. It's okay. That gives us more room for our little thing. But yeah, this has been a review video, basically. And before I continue, let's just go back to the exit just so I know if I can just walk through this. Oh, I did make a joke last time though, but it was really funny too. So I was on floor 5 of this dungeon, and I'm like, hey look, I'm on level 5. It's not funny now, but it was funny. It was funny last time because I was really on level 5, so it was great. But now that I'm not on level 5, it's not funny. And if you don't get the joke, I'm sorry. And I'll just explain it if you do want me to. But level 5 are the developers of this game, so... And they need to make Dark Cloud 3, because, you know, there are some pretty bad games out there, and I feel like they would do a good job. I feel like they should put all the characters together in one game. Like have Max and Tone be brothers, or have Tone be like his grandpa or something. That'd be funny. That would be hilarious. I don't know. They could do something awesome with it. Let's see. What else? Oh, and today my teacher had told us a story about divorce. She says, well, I thought it was kind of funny that I got divorced on Independence Day. And that's July 4th in America, so... I found that funny because she got divorced on Independence Day. That's pretty funny. All right, level 8. We are on the 8th level. Hey! Cabin. Hey, flee! Flee! He must flee next time. Haha. No one can... Wait. Oh! It's Fortress! From Pokemon. Oh. Ah, yeah, mate. That's good, mate. Poison! Oh, no. I shouldn't have done that. My friend bought me a gallon of chocolate milk yesterday. I'm not sure why he did, but it sure is interesting. Come at me, bruh. And we got a pointy chestnut. I am poisoned. Once again. Can't I ever get a break? Why can't I get a break? I'm always getting poisoned. I'm kinda mad. I'm not using my brain. What else do we need? We need a flying feather. Alright. Thank you. Hello, witch. Really? You're gonna poison me again? I've had it. Stupid forests. I'm not sure why I'm doing the Scottish accent anyways. Oh, hello. Hello, my. Oh, thank you. Now I can just brush through this level. To the next one. Alright. Good luck on your journey to the 9th level. I'm gonna have to go all the way back through here. Alright. Oh, Christ. Yeah. I am tone deaf. Sign. There's a sign and a key. I wonder if I've gotten all the altar yet. Hey, I got you a bridge. A bridge? Yeah, mine. I got you a bridge. Oh, there's that white van again. Scaredy. Scared. All the little children. Hey, how you doing? My name's Elvis. Hey, Lois. I suck at this impression. So I've never watched the show, really. Alright. There's people outside, next to the red van. I mean, the white van. I wish it was red. Flee! Hello, Flee! Don't poison me again. You know... Oh! I got the berry. That's very, very good. Alright. Nope, there's nothing here for me, so I'm gonna go all the way back. I need to go check in the mustache room. I'm getting some workouts. Thank you, Dark Genie. I've lost 2 pounds ever starting this journey. Since I've, you know, ran so much. Yep. Alright, let us see here. Alright, let's check up here. I doubt... Oh, see? That's why we checked the whole dungeon. Alright. A roof. Alright, next floor. I bet you we're gonna do well on the next floor. To the next floor. Okay. Alright. We're almost there, guys. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! It's werewolves! Ah! What? This might take... Since I am using an Xbox controller to play a PlayStation game, it's difficult. Yeah, I just killed the werewolves. Smells like a snake. Use item with square. And then there's this button thing. Well, it looks like we are done for this level. Oh well. Mataki Village is where we're at right now. A great place to meet and laugh and sing with all your friends. Okay, we're gonna need to fix Cow's house for our event here. Alright. We got some rivers. So let us get the riverin'. Alright. I think it's wise to move the shop over. No, we're not moving the shop. No, sirree. We're gonna move this over here. So remember, before we connect, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna see, there's another one and another one. I already got the first one when I came to show you guys, so I just wanted to point that out. I don't know if it works because I've never done it, but I was reading that it works. So, all right, so let's I don't know. How well do you know? I know the bunk people like. Let's put a water mill right here, and right next. Okay, who else? Pow. And these aren't animals, by the way. I'm just pointing that out. Like, that's the ancient baron. He's not an actual, like, tiger. Alright. Well, let's add this river together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Have we connected it? We have. Why not? Alright, so we've done that. Let's go near Cacao's house. Hallelujah. And I don't know why, but they have bad guys opening up the water. I've never understood that. And even though this was kind of a recap / a little bit advancement to the game, I just want to point out that this episode did have a lot in it, like good stuff. Alright, so we're going to go up here to Cacao's house. He loves to do his laundry. That's fine. Alright. We have to listen to one of his songs, though. Wait. What? He should be the Scottish. It's you. The house is finally back now. And finally I can sing again. Thanks to you. Will you listen to something of mine? Yes. Okay, here I go. The song's titled Legendary Hunter. I'm still working. Frodo will find his prey. This legendary hunter will admire. No fierce bear's claw, no white tiger's fang will ever douse his rage and fire. Never misses his mark, even in the deepest dark. Brave legend of the hunt will never tire. How do you like it? It's an original piece. The legendary hunter. It's a tribute to Furo. Cool, isn't it? Cool. Thank you. This song shows Furo's charisma, or shall I say, his power or prominence. I think it's expressed well in the song. Only Furo fans like myself could write it. Great. It's been 5 years now since Furo left. He was awesome, really amazing. He was the hero of our village. Oh. No one could beat Furo. He was invincible. Back then, the villagers were attacked by a fearful monster called the White Tiger. Oh, those things that I just killed. Many hunters lost their lives fighting him. But Furo, he killed that white bugger with one blow. His power was tremendous. After that, Furo became a hero. The entire village respected him. Spoilers! That's Goro's dad, but you'll find that out later. Okay, I just don't want to read this. He disappeared, he got injured, he got eaten by a killer snake or something. Certainly. Yay! Alright. So what are you doing? He's giving me something. A flute! I made it myself! Sweet. Oh! An odd-tuned flute. It attracts snakes. That's interesting. Alright. So, I should go and see Goro later. But right now, I have a snake to deal with. But I can't kill the snake yet. Because I need to get this thing called the Serpent Sword! Are you ready to meet Treant? Let's see if the Treant glitch works too. Ooh. Ooh! He has eyes. They're so pretty. See? Oh, yeah. What it does is gives you an extra food, gourd, a fruit of Eden, and a beast buster. What are you saying? It's, I'll play the flute. Okay, that's cool. Dang. Before we do that, we need to go and talk to Goro. See if he's got any info. Maybe he can help us out. Gourd. Hey, buddy. Not finished yet, villain. You want to fight again? I've been restoring this village. No matter how hard you try, they'll never beat me. Let's do it. Evil Spirit Repeller. Come on. Alright, I gotta beat him this time. What? I totally hit that. No. Dang it. Huh. Noob. Dang it. Fine. I guess I'll leave. I need to talk. I need to win what you have. We need to beat him anyways. Weirdo. Okay, so now we gotta go back. And might as well talk to these people over here. What do you do for your house? Right. Fat man. Hey, so how would you like it if your name was Gimli? I think he approves. No! So close! So close! I pressed it too! No! I kicked you in the head! I won that battle, not you! I'm so angry right now. You have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Back we go. Fat man. Hulk smash. Okay, even spirit. Okay. Okay. Oh no. No, not again. Okay, next time I will do this. I will beat him. I promise. This is not good. Not good at all. Indeed. This is embarrassing. I'm supposed to be a master at this. I don't want to do this. I hate duels. And I got another one coming up. Spoiler. Come on, let's just fight. I'll fight you as many times as I need to. I'm not saying anything until I beat him. I need to concentrate. Okay, why am I over... What? I got lost. So I'm going to name this episode Goro Battle and Recap. And I'm just going to name it Treant, Goro, and Recap. And then I'll name the next episode. Oh, I can't tell you. Let's do it, evil spirit. Meow. Alright, we're going to beat him this time. Ready? Yeah! Woo! What now, fat man? Say, you're kind of strong. Huh, 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 huh. Look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. Just wait until I feel better. Heh, he hasn't eaten. And hey, I'm only saving this once, so you better listen. My name is... We get to name him right now. Out of all of the suggestions, we've got G-Man, Gimli, Gordon, Ivan. Let's see some of these other suggestions that we got here. All right, Goro. He said it was completely creative and original. The slow one. I like that one, but I don't think it will fit. Gordon, Biff, G-Man, Gimli, and Daddy's Boy. Let's see. Daddy's Boy. D-A-D-D-Y. That might work. Let's name him... dang. I like them all. Let's do... it's out of the... You know what? It fits, but not the way I want it to. I really liked the slow one. The slow one. Yes. That is going to be his name. And I will separate them by capitals. So his name is going to be the slow one. The slow one. Alright. I would rather have had spaces between, but due to no spaces in the name, I cannot do that. And we get this little item on the ground. Hunter's earring. Alright. And I know what that's for. And we're almost to the end of our episode here. It will probably go up to 45 minutes. I don't really control how long these things go for, but I will try to not make them so long that you're so bored. But you watch them when you're bored, basically. Or if you just want to see me act like a fool. Alright. It's gibberish. Use item with, and I believe the hunter's earring makes me sound more. Okay, I'm going to put these on. You can't see them, but, you know. What are you saying, son? Yo. You know what? He's going to be a rapper. Hey, yo. So tell me now, little one. Is it you who saved my life? Yeah? Oh, good heavens. It was you. Thank you so much, yo. Let me reward you with something then, little one. A tool. More like Elvis, but I don't care. There you go. Please accept this, brother. This is what all hunters long for. It's a rare, legendary item. The serpent soul. The serpent sword acquired. This sword never breaks. Not until it's accomplished its mission, that is. But once the mission is over, it's a breakable sword like any other. It's a rare item. Take care of it. Alright. Thank you, buddy. Alright. So, we are going to end this episode right now. After I put a little bit more... Oh, also, let's put some trees around this guy's house. He loves trees. He's a tree kind of guy. He's just a happy tree. Happy trees. Bob Ross, happy trees. Yay! All right. And then let's finish this person's house. Alright, happy trees. We're gonna go to the shop real quick and sell what we do not need. Oh, he has something on the table. Cheese! Plant Buster. And since I am using the cheating way of upgrading items, these things do not have any value to me almost. So you sell them, you get a gold bar, and then you buy some repair powder, some antidote drinks, but you know, you don't have enough money for that. So, you know what I'm gonna do, just in case this episode does not go well, Like if it doesn't record properly, I'm going to save. I'm going to save to a new file just in case. Because then I can go back and record it again. So we have 2 characters. We have this village and its water retrieved. And you know what? I gotta do something, or it's gonna bug me. Because I'm gonna have to wait until the next time I record to do it. Add a bridge there. Add a bridge there. Let's add some bridges right here. Let's go on this other side of town. Let's see if we need to add some bridges. We do. Alright. I just want to add some bridges. And yeah, so that is it for this episode. Join us next time on the Dark Cloud Playthrough with your host,